Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and I'm finally into the winter and Christmas designs. I was being all organised and started filming a couple of weeks ago, but you know me, organisation, it only goes so far. But here we are with my first winter video of the year, and if you'd like to see how I created this set, keep watching. So I am working on Liza, my red iguana hand today. I have popped in my base nails and then I've applied my tips and cut them down relatively short for me. I am using, as always, Gems acrylics. I've got Crystal Clear, and for a touch of colour I've got May. May's a beautiful soft pastel blue, perfect for that winter icy look I was going for. And then I've got the Nail Team Angel Mesh in blue raspberry. And then the inspiration for this set was this glitter. This is one of the Scarlett Centre glitters that I was sent from Gemma and from Scarlett as part of the collaboration. I got Gem's Melody Monomer. I never show this in a video, so I thought I would. And I am using the brand new Gems Eleanor acrylic brush. The brushes are brand new, just released. I am loving these brushes. Eleanor is a size 8. I personally prefer a smaller brush, so this one I am loving. Going in first of all with Crystal Clear and my thin clear base. So as I mentioned a couple of videos ago when I shared some swatches of Scarlett Centre glitters, Gems and Scarlett are doing a bit of a collaboration at the moment. There is a giveaway going on. You can win £100 worth of products from Gems and Scarlett Centre, so do head over to their Facebooks or Instagrams. I will try and pop the links down below to check that out. And as part of the collaboration, us Gems ambassadors got sent some Scarlett glitters, and the Scarlett ambassadors got sent some Gems products. So Glow Baby, which I'm using in this set, was one of those glitters I was sent, and I knew straight away how I wanted to use it. Now my thin clear base is down. I'm going in on the middle and the ring finger, and I'm just doing a little bit of a base of May. This is going to be underneath that angel mesh that I showed. So I've just ombreed it just past the base nail free edge, right to the very tip, nice and thin. It was just there for a little bit of colour in the background. To be honest, you could have just kept it clear, but I just wanted to add a little touch extra. So I'm just applying this, painting it on, blending it back, just adding a little touch more at the tip, and then I am going to move on to the index and the pinky, and I'm going to do carry on with this May colour, and I'm just applying this from the cuticle and fading it down. I wasn't too worried about how far I faded it down because I'm going to be doing glitter ombres, so I just basically faded out the bead that I'd done, gone in with a little bit more where I felt I was a bit patchy, and just tidying up that, bash my hand on the table, apologies, just tidying up that cuticle, and then do exactly the same on the pinky. So really the focus of this design is the glitter, so I've done glitter ombres on all of the nails. I've just added in that mesh for a little bit of extra sparkle. So just finishing off the pinky, keeping it nice and thin because we'll have to encapsulate afterwards, as always with glitter. Just painting this down, and then here is this beautiful angel paper. No, it's not, it's angel mesh, so it's more of a material. So I'm just sizing it up and cutting it to the size I need. It will be too big, but better too big than too small. Wash of clear acrylic, and then I'm going to place that mesh just down on the tip there. Then I'll come in with my little bit of plastic. You've seen me do this before. It allows me to really push that down onto the nail, to use my body heat to help set the acrylic, pinch it underneath so it is stuck down all the way. If you find there are any bits where it's sticking up a little bit here, you can see just going to go in with a touch more acrylic, hold it down, back in with that plastic, and really just hold it under the nail so that it sticks down. And we're not going to worry about all that overhang because we'll cut that down before we move on. But then I will do exactly the same on the ring finger. It is cold weather, so it will take a little bit longer for that acrylic to set, which does give you a little bit of play time. But you just want to use that plastic and use your body heat. If you wear gloves, you could use those as well, but I really like getting in with this plastic because I can really pinch underneath. Now, while I finished sticking this down, as I said at the start, I was really organised and started on winter and Christmas designs a few weeks ago, and then life got in the way and I'd not managed to get them edited and uploaded. But I am rectifying that now, and I shall be Christmas and winter all the way. Here you can see I am just trimming away that excess. I also trimmed away any of the material in the middle of the nail where it wasn't quite stuck down. As you can see I'm doing here, just easier to trim it off than try and stick it down without it sticking up or anything. So just cutting away that excess, and now it's time for the glitter. So this is beautiful ice glow baby glitter, sorry. So it's quite an iridescent one. It fits really nicely with the colours I used. It also has glow in the dark stars, and I failed at getting a picture or video of the glow in the darkness, but it does. And I thought it was a really nice glitter and a simple design to transition into winter. You could have added some snowflakes or some stars in painting afterwards if you wanted, but I just wanted just that little bit of soft blue background and the glitter. So I have applied this at the tip on that index nail, and I'll do the same on the pinky, and blended it back to create the ombre. And on the middle and the ring finger I'm starting it at the cuticle, and then I'm going to blend it down over top of that material, as you can see I'm doing now. It's got some chunkier shapes in there. It's got the some hearts, as I said. It's got those glow in the dark stars. It's a nice multi-mix as well, so you can get a nice full coverage. And then I just used my brush to pick out some of those chunkier shapes to place them sort of where I wanted them down the nail. I don't want to fully cover that angel mesh, just overlapping it, like you've seen me do many times with glitter ombres. And so I'm just going to repeat the process now on the last two nails, and that is this design. It's done. It's such a simple design. Can't believe it's taken me so long to upload it. But there we go. As I said, life. So I do have a few more videos filmed for you guys, and I am in the process of trying to film a few more, but I'm having a bit of an inspiration block. So please leave me any little requests or ideas in the comments, because I would love to hear. I want to do a mix of wintry designs and Christmassy designs, and some sort of not your standard Christmassy as well, so pinks and other colours. So they are all coming, I promise, and there will be lots more designs that I've done on my Instagram and my Facebook, where I've just sat and played around when I've had bad days. So here you can see I've slowed this down so you can really see how I pull out those shapes, and just use the tip of the brush to push the glitter around to get the coverage I want and to get those chunkier shapes in place and where I want them. So once I had finished doing this and I was happy with the placement of all the glitter, you can see those beautiful little hearts. That is the design all laid down. So I now need to encapsulate in clear acrylics, build all my structure, my apex, make sure everything is fully covered in clear acrylic, and then I'm going to file to shape, ready to finish this design off. My first winter video of 2022. And here they are all filed. So we're going to give them a really good dust and clean off now, ready to finish them off with top coat. As I said earlier, you could add in some painted snowflakes, or you could add some crystals or anything like that. I just wanted to keep these really simple. I know it's unusual for me, but I loved these the way they were, so I didn't want to add anything more. So it is now time to introduce Miss Tina Top to finish these nails off. And here she is, the star of many a show. I'm going to apply a nice generous coat of Tina Top to all of these nails, and that will really bring this glitter back to life. It'll also wake that angel mesh up, so you'll see the sort of the shimmer and the iridescent to it. And then once these are all cured, this set is done. So a nice simple one to start off with for winter this year. So just going back to a bit of what I already said, apologies for my really unorganisedness, despite being organised for once. As I said, life, you know, Christmas, that big thing coming up. I've also got the Cricket Club AGM next week. As secretary, I've had quite a lot to do, but once that's over and done with, I can focus on Christmas and Christmas nails. But do leave me any design requests in the comments below. I would love to know what you'd like to see, and I promise there are more coming. I'm working as hard as I can to get a few more videos ready for you for that big day. A little bit of a slow-mo here, a bit of a sexy slow-mo of Tina Top. Haven't done one of them for a while. So we're going to pop these in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds, and this icy, glowy, wintry design is all done. And I really love them. They're so simple. I love them. It's very unusual for me to do simple, but I love them. And I thought it was a nice first winter video. So as always, I will pop links in the description box of the products I have used in this video. Don't forget, if you're heading off to the nail team to do a little bit of shopping, you can use my discount code Helen5 for some pennies off. Make sure you check out the Instagram and Facebook pages of Gems Nail Systems and Scarlett Centre for that collaboration giveaway. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe, and I'll be back very, very soon. Bye!